OBS keeps disconnecting my mic. I don't know why. You didn't miss much, so I just shouted, let's frickin' go! Dude, I'm about to jack off on stream like I'm Phil. See how quickly I get banned. I'm hoping quick, bro. Nearly as quick as I shoot. Oh my god. Alright. We have one last achievo to get on this, and we're very close. It just requires us to battle a lot. Like 100 enemies. Thanks for liking the stream, Riley. Thank you. Yeah, it just means we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding. I got this. Well, hopefully. We're gonna make saves periodically as we go, as to try and make this smoother for us, because last time I didn't, and it kind of messed us up. But it'll be absolutely fine. I think we do got this. I think we have this completely. And then we're done with 13. I don't usually stream 13-2. Like, all the achievements, we're about to platinum it today. Usually I don't stream on Monday. You know, I take Monday to sleep, because I work nights, and I just came off of nights. I haven't slept today, actually. I've been up, and I've been doing stuff. So you know, we'll see how it all goes. But yeah, so probably a shorter stream today than typically would be, but I'll be back tomorrow with Digimon. And I'm looking forward to it, because from what we've played with Digimon so far, it's really fun. Oh my lord. My. You playing anything today, Riley? You got anything going today? I reckon they are skydiving while speedrunning Pokemon Emerald. And I think they're going to get the world record. Something tells me. I hope so. That'd be a crazy story. Yeah, beat Pokemon Emerald while skydiving. I couldn't do anything while skydiving. It's going to be a lot of running in a circle today. And then fighting. No, not really. Just some art is a part of my homeschool. Oh, very nice. Well, I hope whatever you're drawing, you draw with great detail. I've got a dude here, and he's dropped his pants, and he's got his butthole out, and I'm just drawing up a storm. I'm getting all the details. Oh, okay. That's kind of a crazy thing to be drawing. Yeah, my mum says it's fine though, so don't worry about it. I was homeschooled for a short time. I was never told to draw butts or buttholes. People might think maybe I'm talking from experience, but I'm not. But I was homeschooled for a while. My mum was convinced I was being bullied at school. Probably because I hated going to school, and I probably said I'm being bullied, but I think I was lying. I used to lie about being bullied, and I don't know why. I think I just wanted attention. I have a couple stories about lying. I have one story about lying about bullying, and I'm quite ashamed of it, so I'm not going to tell it. Who would have thought the streamer as a kid wanted attention? But yeah, no, I was homeschooled for a short time. Nothing really to tell. Drawing a keyboard. Like piano keyboard or a computer keyboard? Is there another kind of board that is key? Maybe he's building the main floor of a house, like the floorboards, but they're the keyboards for gaming. Ooh. He's got the Razer logo in there. Very, very nice. Very, very frightening. Thunder and lightning. I don't know how many fights we are down so far, but we need to do this 100 times without them initiating the battle. We have to initiate 100 times in a row. And if they initiate even once, it resets. So we have to be really careful here as to not get smackarooed. There we go. Oh my lord. I don't think we're that many battles in so far, and we're ripping and tearing through the enemies because the enemies don't have any bloody health. Because I'm so strong, I'm so powerful that they can't do anything. And I don't think I've drawn a gaming keyboard before. I might have. I've drawn a fair few things in my time. I used to draw. You'll be back later if I'm still here, mate. Hi, take care, Riley. I used to do a drawing stream on Mondays actually. Called it Wake Up Ethan. I think we did it for like 2, maybe 3 months. It was alright. A lot of bad drawing. What are you gonna do, eh? Can't do much. Bum, 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 bum. Oof. Oh. Let's go. God. I'm ripping myself to shreds. Actually getting screwed. Oh, look at that. I hit a great baby. Oh, hell yeah. These robots are going down. I'm smacking them down. I'm smacking them around. I'm gonna hit a save pretty soon. I think it was definitely a robot. I think it was this robot that hit me last time. I like waited too long to hit it, or I missed it, and it just turned around and said, "Hey, you're fighting me whether you like it or not." It's kind of, it was sad, dude, because I think I was like 50 deep. I probably wasn't 50 deep. I was a bit deep though. I just wrote my new book, you know, Feeling Deep in Your Mum, and it was a great read. You know, it tells you a lot about your mum, and the book was specialized to whoever bought it. You know, if you bought it, it'd take a few weeks to ship out because I was doing your mum and then writing the book. I did a lot of mums. I didn't want to personally even do that, like to write the book. I didn't even want to do that really. Not even really into mums that much. But you know, to be a top seller, you know, you'd have to. And I had a few people buy the book under pseudonyms, you know, under, you know, false names, trying to get me to, you know, do them. And I'll be like, I've been to this house before, and you're just trying to get a free lay, babe. Like, you could have just texted me. I wouldn't have come. You know, I didn't even come last time. You know, I arrived and I did the deed, but I never came. No, I'm just saying, you know. And that's the kind of thing we're dealing with here. It's a real shame. What? In with that whap. What? What did you just say, dude? What did he just say? What did he just say? I don't know that from anything but Deep Pocket Monster, but I've heard other people quoting it, so it has to have been a thing, you know? What did he just say? What did he just say? What did he just say? I don't know how many we're off, but just giving it a save and running again. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. I think it's time you tried my crinkle cut chips. What? I think it's time you tried my crinkle cut chips. What does that even mean, dude? It's a rough story. It's a rough timeline between crinkle and cut. Who's even crinkling the cut right now? You crinkled in the cut? Dude, you crinkled in the cut? That man's crinkled in the cut, I'm telling you. Such a ridiculous statement. It doesn't even mean anything. Crinkled in the cut. Oh, man. Excuse me, sir, can I circumcise you? I hear people with that on the subway all the time. Are you kidding me? You know how many people have said yes to that? Sir, may I circumcise you? Why, howdy, partner. Yes, you may. You may circumcise me. I'll tell you right now, the amount of people that have said yeah, the amount of people that have then replied to me, can you do it with your teeth? That's the crazy part. I can't believe it. It's ridiculous. I don't want to circumcise these people, and I don't want to do it with my teeth, but, you know, I always end up doing something. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Oh, my lord. It is what it is. He, like, disappeared on me. Oh, God. Jeez. Say that, Kate Sif. My name's Kate Sif, and I'm here to fuck a duck. God, I think I'm gonna get it. I think we're pretty close, right? To getting this this challenge done. Sipping on a straw because the dentist told me to. This is my life from now on. Straw boy. I think the way that I'm going in life seems like positive steps, you know? Going to the dentist, I'm losing weight. Fucking your mums and writing stories about it, you know? These are all positive changes. I didn't really go to the dentist for years because it's so pricey. But sometimes you need to get shit done. And that was for me what that was. Oh god, I'm hoping I get a notification today telling me my new camera lens has been dispatched. We're not using the camera today. We're using the Elgato webcam. I am thinking of getting a new webcam. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of thinking about it. Like, do I want to use the camera I got? It's a nice camera, but do I want to use it as a webcam, or do I just want to keep it in its safety? And I'm kind of tempted to, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know if I want it because it's taking it on and off of the stand that to me is a bit annoying. So I'm thinking I need to get I want to get a quick release, and then I just need to set up a location that it sits, and then I can just pop it on the quick release, and then See, this is the thing, right? So I bought this camera, and I'm like, I'm into this camera. It's really cool. And I was like, I'm not going to buy an extra lens because lenses are so pricey. Like, I'm not going to do it. And then I started looking at lenses, damn it. And they're like $400 or $500. And I'm like, well, if I could get myself a prime lens that's really good for the setup, then I can easily set up the camera. Because a prime lens doesn't really change its... I think it's like, it's the same millimeter always. It doesn't change. Where a zoom lens, you can change the millimeter. I'm not really entirely sure. I tried to Google it and I didn't get like a definitive answer about what to do, what's going on with it. So I'm not entirely sure. This genuinely might be like a 30-minute stream, which is an insanely short stream. And if it is, what do I do? What do I do? You know, if that's it, if we're done within 30 minutes, what do I do? I don't know. I'm hoping to see some of the regulars so they don't lose their streaks on Twitch. If you're not watching on Twitch, maybe consider watching on Twitch. Get on over there and whatnot. It's pretty good. I don't know. I need people to get over onto this. Do you know what I really need? I just need people to fucking watch. I just need more people to watch and then tell their friends and tell other people to watch me. And then I just need like 800 people to watch me and then let me quit my job. That's all I need. And I don't think I'm asking for too much. Time to pop some balloons. Are you playing some tower defense? Is that what you're doing? How you doing, Ice? You have a good weekend? No, I'm sleeping. Oh my god, you're not staying up after your parents told you to go to bed, are you? That's a naughty boy. That's the dog's barking, dude. I think the sister's home. God, I can't really do anything about the dog, I'm afraid. You know, he'll calm down. He'll be alright. Don't worry about it. The only thing I could do is get that guy from Mice and Men to pet him. Oh, fucking Lenny. That's the only thing I could do. But other than that, I don't really have anything I can do. This is the AI I've set up running to chat while the real me sleeps. Classic. Oh no. I hardly knew her. No. It would be pretty funny if he did set up a robot. I think what would happen if he set up a robot to come to chat, to chat while he's asleep, is he'd just eventually just stop watching me and the robot would just be in chat. And he'd just never tune in. He'd just forget I exist. Yes, justified. Now I have to discern whether he's replying to things I'm saying, or if he's trying to make himself look like a bot that says things he would say. Now I have to discern whether it's one or two. Uh-oh. He's botting. Got caught trolling. Okay, we're getting pretty close, I think, to this achievement popping for 100 consecutive greats. Last week there was plans with Icy to play Dota, but then either I logged off before he got online, or he was too busy to get on. And I got bored of Dota, and then I played Simpsons Fortnite, and then I felt unfunny because I wasn't saying anything funny, and then I turned the stream off. So I wasn't on for very long. Pretty bad game, to be fair. No, Fortnite's a fine game. I just wasn't feeling funny. When you don't feel... So I felt really unfunny. So I turned the stream off, and then I went downstairs and I watched Impractical Jokers for like 6 hours. I'm not even kidding. That was my day. He's got the Blaziken and a Dorito. I do hope everyone had a good weekend. Ice actually sent me a pretty class photo of a bird. Either about to or I don't know what, but regurgitating food into another bird's mouth. And I tell you goddamn what, it's a goddamn sick photo. I don't know, he caught it at a really good time. Have you seen my camera, Ice? I think you've seen me use the camera. But this is the camera. This is the actual camera. There's the screen. I can turn it on. Look at that actual camera. What's it saying? Switching to NTSC. Okay, cool. So there's that. This is really cool, right? So if I have the screen like that, and then I do that, it recognizes it. It's a pretty nice camera. Show iPad. It's really blurry because of the webcam, but there you go, there's iPad. Holy hell. Actually, many of them around. Now I've seen many of them carrying worms. Nice camera. Show iPad. Holy hell. Yeah. Man, it's nice that you've got birds outside your house. I was trying to get a bird on the weekend, but she told me she had a boyfriend, so I apologized and left. Who thinks that story's real, and who thinks that story's fake? First of all, I don't like calling women birds, but it was just to fit into the topic. And if you said real, you're correct. That is a true happening of what happened on maybe Friday. I want to own a CCD camera. A CCD camera? I don't know what a CCD is. None of this CMOS bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what a CCD or a CMOS is. I got a mirrorless. My camera is a Sony A6400. I got it about $400 under asking price. Brand new. Pretty cool. Oh, dude, a Reno. Go to a phone store. What do you mean go to a phone store? No, I was thinking maybe I should. I was thinking maybe I should swap over to Google Pixel, and the sales rep will go on about how great their phone cameras are. Phone cameras are pretty great for like standard use and everything. They are pretty great, honestly. I've wanted a mirrorless camera for years. Like, I've genuinely wanted one for years. And I've just not, I never bought the bullet. And then recently, because I'm going to America, I was like, I kind of want one to take to America. One, because, like, it would be cool to take one to America, but, like, two, because I want something to do while I'm there. You know, like, obviously we're gonna go places, we're gonna eat things and all that, but I want something to, like, do and learn and think about. So gonna do that. And you bring up that actually the tech from 20 years ago gives way better photos. You bring up how real cameras weigh 15 kilograms and they have no comebacks. They just ask you to leave. Really? Has that actually happened to you? Has someone in a phone store tried explaining something to you and then you've said, well, actually, and they've gone, can you leave? Maybe. No, come on. Give me a yes or a no, dude. Have you ever been asked to leave a store? Have you actually ever been asked to leave a store because of something you've done? I want to hear this. That's a fun story. I don't know if I've ever been asked to leave a store due to my actions. I don't think I ever have. Which is maybe surprising. Because when you think about it, maybe I should have been asked to have left a store. Leave? I mean, just me being back in the 1950s as a kid, I was poking holes in the orange bags. They gave me a warning. Okay. Now I have to decipher how much of it is true. Is part of it true? Or is none of it true? I could imagine this kid in the, like, 90s or something poking holes in bags and getting told to stop by the store employees. I could imagine that. The thing that's hard to pin down with Icy's age is that when he was watching me, he was just finishing uni. And he told me he just finished or something uni. But also, he's said that he's been at this job that he's been at for quite a while, and that he had a good rapport with his boss, so it was hard when he left. So it's hard to pin down what age this guy is. Young enough to be in uni, but you can do uni in an old age. There's no age limit to university. You could be in your 70s and do university. But 70-year-olds aren't thinking about diversing their portfolio in the way that he is. And they're not thinking about making big career moves because they're thinking about being dead next week. So so it's hard to pin down what age this boy actually is. Huh? At most, I'm thinking he's in his 30s. At least I'm thinking he's in his 20s. I think he's somewhere between 20 to 39, which is a large age range. He's not 20. He's somewhere between, like, 23 and 39, which is too big of a range. I need to... Even then, I don't even think high 30s. I reckon low 30s. Like 34. Like at most 34. But he will never tell me. He'll never tell me. He'll never actually say to me, yeah, you're on the right track. He'll just deflect. So even if I, like, crack it down, hey, I'll just get... We just got the platinum, baby. We just got the platinum, baby. We just platinumed it. Heart. I'm young at fart. All my toots sound like they came from a 5-year-old. All right. Oh my lord, dude. I've repeated multiple times I'm 70 and I don't buy it. It's a bit. It's a bit. I've never once believed it. If this guy was actually 70, though, you can lead a horse to water. If this guy was actually 70, then my future Twitch career is awful because everyone that watches me is in a bad age for health. I've not got any young viewers. The only potential, no, I guess there's Electric and maybe Famous X Vice Prez, but other than that, I'm in a really bad spot. Look at that though, platinumed Final Fantasy XIII-2. I don't think Bullet's old. I don't know how old Sirian is. I don't think they're old, but I do think in like 10 years they're approaching average like heart attack age for men, which is not something I want for them. Of course not. I would rather they never ever watched me again and then never got a heart attack rather than get a heart attack being my viewer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to say, like, I'd rather they had their... Oh my god, the dog. Rather they had their health than I had views. Crazy take. Oh, do you have 100%? I do have 100%. Well, I'm 41, so take that as you will. Yeah, I knew you was in your 40s, but I'm sorry, Bullet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I insulted you. I knew there was a chance you was in chat. I really didn't want to, like, bring in definitive ages or anything. No, my family has a history of men having, like, heart attacks in their 50s. And I don't know if it runs in the family or if it's just unfortunate, but I think a lot of men die early, right? 50s or something. That's all I'm saying. I really do actually hope everyone has great health. 100%. I don't want anyone to suffer and have shit health. And I hope with that health also comes a very good lifestyle, not just like a shit life, but you made it to your 80s. But like, you're fucking 80 and you feel great. That's what I really, really hope. But I know everyone has a little bit more going on, and everything. Have good relationships, multiple wives. I don't want multiple wives. I don't want them. Like I genuinely, I want to have one partner, and that's it. One partner, maybe have some kids. It feels like a lot of people nowadays just don't want to have kids, and that's fine. I do. But I also feel like if I had a partner and she didn't, it wouldn't be like deal breaker. I'd be like, I guess I'll just have to accept it. And I feel like I'm also getting to the age where if I don't have kids in the next like 4 years, there's no fucking point because I'll just be like really old when they're like in their 20s and it'll be no fun at all. Anyway. How's that for a conversation? That's a bummer, right? We got 100% in Final Fantasy XIII-2, which means we will not see Final Fantasy XIII-2 again on the channel. And to show you how much we're not going to be seeing this game on the channel, I'm about to snap the disc. Get ready. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I don't have any like discs near me that I can snap. I'm not actually going to snap the disc. Why would I do that? That seems ridiculous. It is going back in the case though. We kind of achieved the goal for today's stream. So now I'm just here. So if anyone wants to see anything, let me know, and I'll just stream for like a little bit longer, and I'll do everything. Balloons? You want what, monkeys balloons, or you want what? What kind of balloons do you want? Oh God. I feel really bad now. Wait, someone's following me. Did I get a follower today that just didn't? Apparently, someone followed me today, but it didn't proc on the stream like thingy. So if someone did actually follow, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if you're still in chat or still in stream, but it didn't proc. I won't read the name out just in case they don't want to, but thank you. Mexico. Holy hell. What? Mexico? What? Sorry? Holy hell, balloons. What? What is going what? What? I'm confused. Why did we say why did he say Mexico? What kind of balloons do you want? Oh wait. You know if you were. Oh, what does this say? I don't know what I don't know what it says because I don't have the thingy. You know, if you were streaming on Sat, I could have said hi. I'm from Mexico. Really? Oh shit, dude. Streak. Yeah, the streak doesn't always show. What streak reached? Bullet Catcher is currently on 195. Oof. He's doing good, isn't he? He's doing good. What the thing is, Ice, they made it a lot. I'm not trying to like. Oh right. Oh, I don't know. This guy that followed me. He might have got banned instantly by Twitch or something. It might not have shown it because it might be like nuisance. Right. What do we? Man, how was the cruise though, Bullet? Actually, how was the cruise? Was it good? Like on its entirety? I hope it was good. What balloons do you want, Ice? You gotta tell me now. Do you want like monkeys balloons or something else? I still have Dota installed. I played a version of TD on Dota. It was very confusing. I don't know what was going on. Monkeys. Okay. Balloons. Bal. What is it called? Is it just TD? Balloons TD. 2 gigs. 2 gigs? What am I, made of fucking money? Jesus Christ. 2 gigs. Gem TD is 2-player. I'd play, but it's late. Oh, man. It's late? What time have I got to start? It is like 1 p.m. I'm doing Digimon tomorrow, but I suppose we could do like some balloons tomorrow if you're on. I'm not telling you have to be on. I'm just saying if you are and you want to, we could. I'm down to play with people. I don't have any issue with that. All right, I'm booting up balloons. We'll tell you in a few minutes how Mexico was. Am I like super delayed? I don't think I am, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 seconds delay is what I've got. He's probably busy. He's probably busy. All right, that's loud. All right, I'm just getting up all the stuff it doodled. Balloons TD. Here we go, baby. I'm going to end the YouTube stream